Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We're about to get into a late night collective love message, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, hey. Welcome in, you guys. Hey. Thank you guys for coming in and tapping the screen. Thank y'all for coming in and sending your heart me's. I appreciate it. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. Now, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Your girl is exhausted. Hey, Crystal. Hey, positive vibes. Your girl is a little tired. So, I'm gonna get this message out here for you guys. And then I'm gonna get the fuck on. Hey, thank you, Chanel. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Hey, hey, Heavenly Kingdom. All right, we're going to see what's going on. I was drawn to this deck. So we're going to see what comes out. And I'm going to go from there. So you guys, hey, hey, I will not be opening this live for personals. So please do not send in for personal. I'm not opening this live for personals. We're going to get this collective message. And I'm going to let y'all be on about y'all way. All right, Holy Spirit. We're going to see who's in your energy. We're going to see what you need to know about the energy. Give clarity for you. What's going on with somebody else. We're going to see what's going on. Some type of family feud situation. It's some type of, you know, split or some type of separation. It's some type of heartbreak that is happening. Somebody's feeling some type of heartbreak because of some type of tea being, hey, some type of dirty laundry being exposed. You know what I'm saying? About maybe some type of family situation. Maybe some type of work that somebody was doing. Now, this could have been a whole family that was doing some work. But whatever it is, there's a lot of heartbreak here. Hey, Trini, there's some heartbreak here because somebody's dirty laundry has been exposed. And this could be maybe somebody you had a family with. This could be somebody in your family. This could be somebody that you're at odds with or something like that. Maybe whatever this person did to cause some type of separation or disconnect between you and them, that could be being exposed. Somebody could be getting aired out. I'm going to be honest with you right now, babe. I can't even remember the name of this deck. I can't even tell you. This is one of my newer ones, too. I just got it not too long ago. But I know I got it off of Amazon. Thank you, sweet tea. I can't even think of it right now, babe. I'm sorry. Hold on. Because I'll be liking for y'all to know. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I might have had the box right here next to my desk, but I don't got it. If I find it, hey Bonnie, if I find it when I get off here, I'll post it in my story. So if you check my story afterwards and you see it in there, I can let you know like that. And I thought it would be right there. Yeah. You know what? That's what I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it, y'all. So, hey, Star Beauty. So that way y'all can know the decks that I use and everything like that. So y'all can be able to get a hold to them. I'm working on it, y'all. All right, let's get it. What's this message here for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What's the message here for the collective? Well, welcome in, you guys. Thank you. Oh my God. Status symbol out here again. Oh my goodness. Somebody could have married for money. Somebody could married for some type of status or something like that, some type of stability. Somebody could be in some type of union for this. Y'all, I guess we finna just, I don't have the mental capacity to do this tonight. Somebody going to fucking prison, y'all. I hate to say it like this. I don't know what this person was doing. But there's some consequences here right off the gate. I'm like, I ain't got the energy, spirit, like, find it. Look. Making bank at the bottom of the deck. There's some consequences here. Give me some more. Thank you for those lioness tribes. What does the collective need to know? Somebody was expecting, or somebody thought they created something, and hey, Miss Blacklisted, there could be some type of drama with the ex, because somebody could have stirred up some type of shit. Look, Lady T, look, this is not the live for you. If you, I don't know, babe. I'm not having that type of conversation right now. We got hidden agenda. Out here. Somebody caught up in some type of drama because of something that they created. I am not answering any questions, okay? So you guys, please do not start spamming my chat with questions. I am not answering any free questions. I'm not actually even opening this live up for personals, y'all. Hey, Fee. So please do not start spamming my chat with questions, okay? Somebody's, it's some consequences. Thank you. It's some consequences for some type of hidden agenda. And that's what I was saying, y'all. It's something about, like, somebody, the tea is being spilled about somebody and what they was doing. Somebody could have created some type of drama or something like that. That could definitely be a thing. Somebody created some type of drama or something like that with their ex or something like that. Somebody could also have their ex pregnant, or could have gotten pregnant by their ex or something like that. Maybe they thought they were about to build some new life or something like that. Again, with this making bank, hey, somebody thought they were going to be making some big money or something like that, where the finances would flow smoothly. It says financial flow is increasing, a new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. Okay, and then falling in love. Hey, Carla. Hey, y'all. Is here. Somebody definitely got back together with somebody. And it could have been for money. Okay? It could have been for money. Oh, somebody was a third wheel. Hey, Nisha, there was some type of third wheel situation here. Somebody got back with their ex. Their ex could have been the third wheel in y'all union. Oh, nigga, we just got here, man. Yeah, there's a plot twist. Oh, shit. And this back together. There's a plot twist. Somebody then got back with a third wheel. Oh, my goodness, man. My fucking head hurt. I don't even have it. All right, where we going with this? What do we need to know about this status symbol? Hey, damn. Look, I just got here. Okay, so we got status symbol. Hey, Ashley. We got status symbols. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. Okay. We got consequences. Okay. Hey, Myra. We got consequences. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Okay. So, and then we got hidden agenda. Thank you. Then we got hidden agenda. Hey, Ray. Not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. Okay. All right now. Does this song say man eater? Yo, that's funny. All right. Give me this status symbol. Not the third wheel. Balleria, please do not ask to join my live. I told you that the other night, okay? Stop asking to join my live, girl, okay? Somebody third wheel was a man-eater. That's why they got back together with this motherfucker. And you know what's so crazy? I just thought about something like that earlier. I'm like, somebody lost their best motherfucking eater. I said that. I said somebody lost their best motherfucking eater because they got outbidded. She'll chew you up. Damn. All right, tell me about this status symbol right here. Give me some clarity on this. That's funny. Y'all funny. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not familiar with this song. At least I don't think I am. What's this right here? All right, Guardian is here. So a lost loved one watches over you. All right, so somebody's ancestors are here. All right, let me tighten it since we got the elders here and shit. All right. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. Somebody's ancestors or spirit guides could have been trying to guide them in a different direction. And you know what? I feel like we said something similar like that last night. Like somebody was they was trying to block somebody from involving themselves with another person. And it's like somebody was hell-bent on getting themselves caught up with a person. Give me this consequences. Damn, give it time. Oh yeah, absolutely, Shay. Give it time is here. I mean, you can ask for privacy. That don't mean they're gonna give it to you, but you can always ask them. You can tell them like, hey, I need some privacy. That don't mean they're gonna give it to you, but you can ask like, can y'all step out of the room, please? Thank you. Need some time alone. Thank you. Give it time is here. Everything in divine time and let things flow. I'm just saying. You know, I mean, they know what we do. They know what's going on. But it's something about these consequences being caught up with somebody. It was only a matter of time. It says no more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Give it time is here. Everything in divine time and let things flow. You know what? It could be one of them type of things, collective, where this could be one of them type of things, collective, where maybe you were being protected from this person. You could have been guided away from this person because your spirit guides could have known that their intentions or whatever hidden agenda, whatever hidden agenda this person had going on. It said not everyone's motives are obvious. Okay, this connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. So somebody here, your spirit guides, could have been guiding you away from this person, considering they knew this person's actual intentions and what they were hiding. Okay, who they really were, what they were really into. Somebody could be living a double life as far as, you know, maybe they were living a double life with you and a past person, or they were living a double life with you and like maybe the same sex or something like that. And this could have been somebody that maybe wasn't showing up in that type of way, like, you know, living openly. You know what I'm saying? That could be a thing for somebody here, because these two are definitely standing out to me. But it could also be something about like whatever this person was involved in behind the scenes, or whatever they had planned, you know, whatever they were chasing, you know, it wasn't in the best interest of everybody involved, and there are some consequences. And I feel like for somebody here, y'all, you know, we ask this all the time, like, damn, well, when they gonna get their karma? When, for one, it's not for us to dictate when somebody is going to get their karma, and we are not supposed to sit around and wait and be questioning the divine on when you gonna do that, when you gonna handle it. Only thing you need to do is be right within and know that it's gonna get handled. Especially if you know that when everything was said and done, you walked away from a situation with your hands clean, and you know that you didn't do anything to deserve what was done to you. The only thing you need to focus on is you healing and moving forward, and you not accumulating any karmic debt, and trusting in the fact that your spirit guides is going to take care of everything else. And that's why I be telling y'all, don't take matters into your own hands, because the get back that you could want to do could be nothing compared to the get back that your motherfucking spirit guides got planned for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's really on some shit where it's like, you could have been like, or there could have been somebody that's like, okay, well, when are they going to get theirs? They've been doing this shit for the longest. They did this to me for years, whatever. You know, when are they going to get it? And it's just like, give it time. Give it time. Just let it build up. It's building up. It's one of them type of things where, you know, when it's all said and done, it ain't going to be no running from it. We going to let them keep digging a hole. You know, to the point where let them dig themselves so fucking deep, there is no getting out of this motherfucking hole. You know what I'm saying? And that could have been a part of, you know, the work that you needed to do. Okay, let me just chill, because I could go over there. Let me just keep it cool, because I could make a phone call. I could do this. I can do that. I can tell this. I can tell that and get your ass back. But let me just chill. Let me do the right thing and let my spirit guides handle it, because you don't want to be accumulating no more debt. You know what I'm saying? No karmic debt, okay? And somebody here, your spirit guides could have been guiding you away from this person. I also feel like for somebody here, this person's spirit guides could have been trying to guide them away from some type of troubled situation as well, to keep themselves out of some type of trouble. And I feel like they wasn't interested in like hearing that. They wasn't interested in hearing what they spirit guides were trying to get through to them. Give me one for this hidden agenda. Yep, forgive them for yourself and move on. And we talk about that all the time. Sometimes you got to have that conversation. Manifest this here. So somebody was definitely trying to manifest some shit. Somebody could have been doing some type of, it says tell the universe exactly what you want. Somebody could have been playing with some candles or something like that. We already seen somebody was trying to make bank. I don't know what the fuck is going on next door, man, but they kind of pissing me off. Okay, we've seen this making bank right here, and then when we started, hold on. Hold on, let me get to it. There go to Family Feud. And I said this. I said it could be something about with the Timu magic. Okay, I said it could be some type of, you know, spill tea. Spill tea about, hold on y'all, dirty laundry. Okay, that's what I said. I said there could be somebody's, you know, dirty laundry is coming out about what somebody did when it came to maybe some type of family situation, or maybe even what a whole family did, some type of work that a whole family did or something like that. And this could have been to make money. This is what I said as we opened. And I'm like, it's something about it being exposed. Somebody is being, their dirty laundry is being aired out about what they were doing. Okay, somebody was trying to manifest some things behind the scenes. Somebody, you know, could have been putting things out into the universe in one way or another. Somebody could have been burning candles. Okay. All right, well, we gonna see what they got going on. We're gonna see what they got going on. Thank you. Somebody is finding it, somebody could have thought that there weren't gonna be any challenges when it came to moving forward with some type of situation, y'all, that they were trying to manifest in for themselves or something like that, this hidden agenda. But I feel like this person is realizing that that's not the case. Also, somebody has a narcissistic individual that is realizing that they cannot come back to you, that there will be no more, you know, commitment with this person. That's good. It's something about you trusting your intuition. You trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Somebody also is going to trust their intuition and go through with some type of divorce. Or this is somebody's confirmation. I don't know. Somebody could have just had a conversation with themselves or something like that about whether or not they should do that. I just heard that's somebody's confirmation. Damn. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have been doing love spells. Somebody could have been doing love spells or something like that. trying to get somebody to want to come in and, you know, involve themselves with whoever this person is. Let's see what's going on, man. Give me this status symbols and this guardian right here. Yeah, it is. It is the Gemini. Yeah. Give me this status symbol and the guardian. What's this about? This is a collective message, okay, you guys? Please don't come spam my chat with personal questions and things like that. All right, we having a group conversation here. All right, I do offer personals, so you can hit the link in the bio or you can hit the Service Plus button. Hey, Empress, and we can get a personal one-on-one done, but I'm not opening this live up for personal, you guys. Okay? Hey. All right. Give me this status symbol. What was this person chasing? What was this person chasing? What's this about? No. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You can just tap the screen for me, girl. All right. The 4 Wands is here. So somebody wanted some type of, you know, stability. Somebody wanted some type of stability. Somebody wanted some type of structure. Or something like that. Some type of, you know, somebody wanted to be a part of some type of maybe community or something like that. Somebody could have also wanted to be able to afford to live in a certain type of community. Maybe big houses, mini mansions, that sort of thing. You know, big backyard, that sort of thing. Somebody could have really wanted to be able to live in some type of community or be a part of some type of community. Just something where there's a status. Okay, come through. The King of Pentacles is here in the upright. Virgo, Leo energy could be significant. Justice is here. Okay, so that's the truth. There's something about somebody wanting to be stable in some type of way. What's this? Be included in some type of community or something like that. Tell me about this right here. This, what this person was chasing. What's this person chasing? Damn. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Okay. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Whatever this person was chasing, y'all, it was not in alignment with what they were supposed to be doing. Whatever they were chasing, hey, Mr. Silver Fox, it was not in alignment with what they were supposed to be doing. And I feel like that could be a big part of the reason why we got somebody's passed over loved one that's here, maybe sounding an alarm to this person, and they could have ignored this warning. Okay, the Page of Wands is in reverse. So it's something about somebody being, they done lost their loss. It's like, okay, we were on this path and we were going straight, and then we done veered off and took a side road because Billy Bob Joe at the stop back there said if we cut through the bushes over here, we can take a shortcut or some shit like that to get to the community, to get to where we're going. Okay, bet. This motherfucker is lost in the sauce somewhere. They done veered off path with the Page of Wands in reverse. This is not what they were supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? This also gives me the 5 of Wands in the upright. There's some conflict here. Exactly. Thank you for that, heart me. No direction whatsoever. And this person then stirred up some type of conflict, like heavy emphasis on creating some type of conflict. I feel like this could also be somebody that came in creating conflict with you and y'all union. There's a lot of conflict here. I got hella conflict for sure. Arguments, disagreements, not speaking the same language type of thing. Okay, and this is because of what somebody could have been a little out of control. You know, give me this basically this 5 of Wands here. What's this arguing and all of this about? Hey, good evening. Damn. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Heavy emphasis on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got feminine energy out here, but it could be masculine or feminine. Somebody lost their way because of a Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands reverse. I'm so sick of these two. I'm sick of these two. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, what I said, I'm sick of these two. And here's our karmic couple. Okay? Here's our karmic couple, y'all. The King and Queen of Wands is both in reverse. Okay? So heavy emphasis on an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine or feminine energy. So somebody... this is a karmic couple here. Okay, this is a because they came out in reverse, babe. This is a karmic couple here. Some readers don't take none of their cards in reverse. I take my cards however they are sent out to me, however they hit my table, or however I'm called to take them. So they're in reverse, so I'll read them as being in reverse. Okay, that's why they're upside down. This is a karmic couple. What was this karmic couple doing? What was this karmic couple doing? No, I mean, it's okay. Oh, this was, somebody thought they was going to have it all. Some people don't know, you know. Some people don't know what it means. Yeah. When they in the challenge position, that's when they come out sideways. It's kind of challenging. Some people don't take them in that sideways position. I just see why is it challenged. Why is the energy challenged? As a reader, you can look at it several different ways. Hold on, because yeah. Hold on, y'all, real quick, because I feel like it's some bullshit going on in this comment section already. Hold on, let me just double check something real quick before I block somebody. Okay, because we just getting started. Hey, why this couple out here in reverse? I don't know, Gabriel. I'm hoping not. Hey, Alex. What's this couple got going on? Why they in reverse? Somebody was chasing after some type of stability or something like that. This could be a married couple for somebody here, or these two could be in like some higher level of commitment for sure with the King and Queen of Wands out here in reverse. It's also a lot of people talking about these people. Like it's a lot of gossip. It's a lot of okay, yeah, there's a lot of people talking about this couple, y'all. That makes sense. Okay, because remember, and somebody could be like, oh, it's all a misunderstanding. No, it's not a misunderstanding. Everything is out. Okay, because the Page of Wands in reverse also talks about like somebody receiving bad news, and it also talks about a lot of negative gossip. It's like somebody coming in and they ain't got nothing positive to talk to you about. It's like, yeah, did you hear about this, that, and the third? What's going on with the karmics over there down? I don't know why I just said down yonder. Somebody could definitely be in the south or some shit like that. Okay, the King and Queen of Wands, y'all hear about what they was doing? You know, to get the money, to have the status, to buy that damn house. You know, we was over there celebrating with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was over there kicking shit. They was inviting us to dinners and shit like that. They bought that goddamn house and shit like that. Did you hear about? Did you hear about how they bought that goddamn house? The tea is being aired out. The tea is being aired out. Somebody dirty laundry is being aired out about the work that somebody was doing, about the work that a couple was doing in order to make this money. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what happened here? There's some conflict now. It could definitely be some arguments or something like that. And that's why I said it's something about a family feud. It's something about a family feud, because it could be like maybe people didn't know exactly what these motherfuckers was doing in order to be living this type of way. Tell me what happened here. What happened with this couple? What this couple do? They probably was doing something strange for a piece of change. Okay. Whatever it is, y'all, look, one thing for sure, there's consequences here. Whatever the fuck this couple was doing, somebody is going to jail, y'all. And, you know, Like they could have been doing this for a very long time, y'all, but we already know that there's consequences here. It's like, yeah, give it time. Your ass finna get some time. Okay, give me more. What was this couple doing? What was this couple doing? The Five of Pentacles is here. I don't know why I just heard robbing folks. I just heard robbing folks. With this Five of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this. What was they doing? Why they coming out in the Five of Pentacles? For one, these motherfuckers is really broke. They did some shit over and over again. Tell me what this couple did. What? They ruthless, y'all. This is a ruthless, cutthroat ass couple, y'all. They grimy as hell. Selfish. This is Bonnie and Clyde. This is Bonnie and Clyde. They could have been stealing. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles for what they was doing. Oh shit, not the whole deck now, y'all. Not the whole deck. What was they doing? The Nine of Pentacles. What was they working on? How did they get to this Nine of Pentacles? They went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. That's a steep jump. What did they do to get from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles? They was broke, and then all of a sudden they wasn't. Sheesh. These are some scammers. And they start doing all type of lavish shit. Oh my God. These motherfuckers went from being broke and fucked up out here, y'all, to living lavish. To living lavish. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm like, that's a steep jump. You don't just go from the Five of Pentacles, and I mean, you can, to the Nine of Pentacles. They was out here fucked up. Now, I could look at this like, okay, maybe they did some good work. But again, when you read in tarot, you have to look at everything else that's out here. You got to look at everything else that's out here. Okay? When you putting a big puzzle together. We already know that they dirty laundry is being aired out. Okay? They dirty laundry is being aired out about the work that they were doing to make this bank, y'all. Some of them might be in reverse, babe. Okay? About the work that they was doing. Okay? And this is causing some type of family feud. It's some type of kerfuffle amongst a group of people. I already technically got the Five of Wands out here already, and it's in the upright. So there's definitely some conflict. There's definitely some tension, and we already know that we talking about this status symbol. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. Somebody was chasing after some type of, status or something like that. Looking and living a certain type of way, that sort of thing. And like I said a minute ago, before we got into this little karmic couple, I'm like, somebody could have wanted to be stable, financially stable, living not Phoebe, living in a certain type of neighborhood, being able to have certain type of celebrations, that type of thing. Okay? But it's a lot of negativity stirring around maybe what this couple, this karmic couple, was doing in order to acquire this stability. And I'm like, okay, so well, what did they do? These motherfuckers went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, when I see this Five of Pentacles here, the first thing I thought of was, because if y'all look at him, he's sitting up there beat the fuck up, and his wallet is empty. He got change in his pocket, and this goddamn cat is looking confused. So I'm looking at this like somebody got bamboozled and could be confused as to where the fuck they money is at. These motherfuckers could have been stealing in order to be in this Nine of Pentacles to be stable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that cat is like, what the fuck? Where's your money at, man? What you mean we ain't finna eat? What you mean we ain't finna... You know what I'm saying? That's like what this is. So they went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm like, that's a steep jump. And considering everything else that's out here, they did some fugazi shit in order to do this. And it could have been one of them type of things where it's like, it's on some shit where it's like, damn, y'all just went from not having nothing or living in this whatever to all of a sudden now you living over here, now you doing this, now you done popped out. It's like, where the fuck all that money come from? That shit just came out of nowhere or something like that. And these are some ruthless ass individuals. So tell me what happened here. How did they get this Nine of Pentacles? How did they get into the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? Oh, we finna ask. The Lovers is in reverse. Give me more. How did they get into this Nine of Pentacles? Let's see if we can find out. How did they hit this Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? There's some type of action that they took, some type of moves that they made, or something like that. Okay, tell me about this. This Knight of Wands. The Ten of Cups keeps trying to show itself. Tell me what they did. Where did they go? What did they get into to get this Nine of Pentacles? What was... Hold on, because I want to make sure I'm looking at something the right way, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I want to make sure I'm looking at this the right way before I say that. Give me just a second, y'all. Because I feel like there's another way that I can look at this Knight energy. And then when we just seen the Lovers in reverse, somebody could have definitely, and then we got Manifest over here, and I'm like, somebody could have been burning candles. Passion. Somebody could have been doing like ritualistic, that tantric sex. Somebody could have been doing siphoning. Somebody could have been siphoning like energy in some type of way. Somebody could have been destiny swapping, yeah. I'm just saying, Bonnie. Somebody could have been destiny swapping. They could have been using sex. They could have been using sex. And then it's something about with that Lovers in reverse. It's like, okay, make this clear for me. Make this very clear for me, Spirit. Make this very clear for me. For what? How did they get this Nine of Pentacles? Somebody thought they stole something. Somebody stole something. Somebody could have attempted a destiny swapping or something like that, y'all. Or somebody was stealing somebody's energy or something like that and wearing it as their own or something like that, causing disharmony and imbalance with you or something like that. And could have been like somebody was doing work, y'all. Somebody was doing work. They were doing the work. They were doing the work, you know. And I feel like this is like when we see that Lovers in reverse, big Gemini energy. This could have been like this shit. I ain't even got the mental capacity right now, Spirit. What is this? Give me this Knight of Wands. Give me this Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could have been stealing somebody's motherfucking money. Somebody stole something that rightfully belonged to another person, and they was out here living off of that shit, y'all. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is here. This is an inheritance. This is some type of maybe it could be a policy. It could be, you know, a large lump sum of money that was supposed to go over here to you, or, you know, something like that. And these motherfuckers found a way. Because like I said, this motherfucker here looking at his pockets. He looking like, where the fuck, my wallet empty. I got this change. Where the fuck is my money? I'm beat the fuck up. And the cat is like, yeah, where the fuck is your money? Okay? These motherfuckers went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. It's some type of action that they were taking. And for somebody here, whether masculine or feminine, because we got a karmic couple out here, this could be a karmic ass couple that goes around siphoning energy from chosen ones or some shit like that. That could literally be like what the fuck they do. Taking and leaving a chosen one, somebody that, you know, has something coming in for themselves, that has some type of stability or something like that for themselves. Whatever inheritance, we got a kitchen witch out here. They already doing spell work. You know, these motherfuckers could really be in some deep shit, y'all, to where they target specific people so that way they can siphon certain energy and be able to use it for themselves. Hey, Matt, hey. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have stolen from their own fucking family. That could be a big part of the reason why there's some type of family feud here. That could be a reason why there's some type of like arguments, or why because this could be coming out. We got the Five of Wands here. Like that could be some siblings arguing or something like that. Tell me about these consequences. What they do? What did they do? How did they do this? Like what did they do? What did they do for these consequences? That's so crazy to come out the gate. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay, so if we gonna steal from anybody, we gonna steal. If we broke and we gonna steal from anybody, we gonna steal from the motherfucking King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? That's somebody that is very financially stable. That's somebody that, you know, knows how to make a motherfucking coin. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that normally is in a high position of authority, maybe at their job, you know, in their career. Maybe they're an entrepreneur. You know, things flow smoothly for this person. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have definitely, and we this could be, oh my God. This could be somebody that don't even fucking bother nobody. This is somebody that's nurturing and supportive. This could be somebody that also got taken advantage of in some type of way, as far as their support go for one of these motherfuckers and this karmic ass union over here. And again, it could be like karma. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Everything in divine timing. Somebody here, you could have been really loving and supportive. You could have been in one of these motherfuckers' corners, whether the masculine or the feminine. This is on some Bonnie and Clyde type of shit. Bonnie and Clyde type of shit. We gonna come in. We gonna take whatever we can take from this individual, however the fuck we can take it. And we gonna, you know, splurge together. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could be on some shit where it's like, how the fuck do y'all go from having nothing to all of a sudden y'all moving like this, y'all moving like that, whatever the case may be. Somebody could have definitely started siphoning or attempting. Somebody could have been like really taking somebody's destiny. And you know what, I keep hearing y'all, like, y'all know, if for those of y'all that be in my readings a lot, we keep getting those messages where it's like, you fucked up the plan when you switched up. They were doing this work on you. They were doing this work on you, and they could have started celebrating because maybe they did start seeing results from the work that they were doing. You know what I'm saying? But then you did something different. And this could have been, you know, yes, you can all, yeah. This could have been because your guides were calling for you and protecting you from the other side. Mind you, we got hidden agenda here. You know what I'm saying? We got hidden agenda here. And what somebody was trying to manifest in. So it's like, not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. Again, this could be a whole fucking, like, I don't know if they consider themselves Masons, cults, whatever the fuck, coven, whatever the hell they call themselves. They could both be on the same page when it's like, okay, we gonna do spell work. We involved in this shit. We gonna target people that whatever. When we come in contact with them, we gonna check their energy, see what's coming in for them, siphon that shit from them. And we gonna live off of them like that. You know what I'm saying? One way or another. One way or another. So whether you were the feminine that was dealing with this karmic masculine, or whether you were the masculine that was dealing with this karmic feminine, it was a whole sidebar couple over here. It was a whole sidebar couple over here. And again, this was all a part of, you know, the hidden agenda, the clause, the fine print. You know what I'm saying? When it came to being involved with this person. Okay. And so like I was finna say, for those of y'all that been in my readings, I'm like, they could have started celebrating because maybe they did. When you weren't, you know what I'm saying? You could have been still like, okay, I'm trying to save my union. And I know we're going through hard times and all of these different things and all of these, this and that. You know what I'm saying? They could have started seeing some results. You know what I'm saying? They could have started seeing some results and shit. And so they started celebrating. They started doing dumb shit, buying lavish things and all of these different things. And we said that in another reading. And like I said, it's something about, I just said this last night, somebody could have thought that they got rid of some paperwork or some type of paper trail. But like I said last night, that shit has been inputted into some type of database. There is no getting rid of the evidence of what these motherfuckers have done. Okay, and we already know, because like I said last night, and it kept coming out, somebody is going to prison as part of their consequences for whatever the fuck they were out here doing. Okay? And for somebody here, you weren't the only one. You were the one that put a stop to it. It had to stop when it hit you. Okay? And I hate to say it like that because nobody else deserve it, you know. I just feel like that's just what it is. I got nothing else on that. I just feel like nobody else deserve it, but it had to stop when it came to you. Like, hold on now. I ain't even gone too far. We tried to get your ass. We tried to give you plenty of time. We tried to be patient with you, let you know you do got other options. You can get a real job. You can go put your seed somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? We was patient with you, but you with the judgment in reverse, you kept making fucked up dumbass decisions that we was telling you not to do. You know what I'm saying? And okay, now we finna throw the book at your ass. All right, give me more on this. What they do to this Queen of Pentacles? What's this right here? What they do to this? What they do to this Queen of Pentacles? A Queen of Swords is here. Was somebody, there's a karmic feminine energy that was attacking another feminine energy. For some of you guys, this could be same sex. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be same sex. So we have some type of lies or some type of deception or something like that. Somebody was attacking or targeting an innocent person. We got a Queen of Swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy could be significant. What if this Queen of Swords? Somebody was really angry and jealous. Somebody was really angry, jealous. Somebody was being petty with another person or some shit like that. Somebody was being real petty with this Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody that could be a homebody, somebody that could not bother no motherfucking body, somebody that could just take care of their responsibilities and they you know, they priorities, they family, you know, if you know, Mug's got a family or whatever the case may be, and somebody didn't want to stop working on somebody. Somebody kept doing work on another person. Damn. Somebody kept doing work on another person. Why is this Queen of Swords so fucking mad? Why is this Queen of Swords so mad? There's consequences for this. Somebody wouldn't stop doing work on another person. They've been spiritually attacking you. They've been doing work on you. On somebody's finances. Somebody been like redirecting somebody's finances. That could be another thing that was being done. That's another way like a motherfucker could steal somebody's shit. Redirecting your motherfucking finances. Okay, cool. That gives me that page. That is another way I can look at that Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have been redirecting that shit, causing conflict with you while they siphoning and... This is crazy. Using your shit for their own. Tell me, and somebody kept doing this. Tell me why this Queen of Swords is so mad. Tell me why this Queen of Swords is so mad. She was jealous. She was so jealous. The Three of Wands is here. What's this Three of Wands about? She prepared something. She was waiting for something to come in. Okay. What was she patiently waiting for? She prepared something and she was waiting for it to come in. What's this that she was waiting to come in? Why is she so mad? The Nine of Wands is here. 6. She was waiting for some type of success, some type of victory to come in. Okay. She worked really hard on something. She been trying over and over again. This bitch been trying over and over and over again. She been resilient when it comes to trying to receive some type of victory. Like, what? Tell me more about this. What was she waiting to come in? Instability. The Temperance is in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. So with this Queen of Pentacles energy out here, it's something about collective. You are extremely stable. You still grounded. You still maintaining your stability when it comes to your finances and shit like that, despite how many times this bitch been attacking you. And somebody was really going overboard with the shit. Somebody could have gotten crazy because they wasn't seeing the results that they were looking for. And that's when they fucked up, y'all. That's when they fucked up. They moved too quick with the Temperance in reverse. Okay. They was doing something. Somebody was going OD with some work. I like this song. Somebody went OD. They did too much. They did way too much. You know what I'm saying? Something that somebody, yeah, wow. Somebody is stuck in some shit that they did. Tell me more about this Temperance in reverse. Make this very clear for me. The Chariot, they moved too fast. They moved too fast with some type of... It's like, y'all, somebody could have been like, really like... I've been hitting this motherfucker with everything I can hit him with. I've been hitting this motherfucker with everything I can hit him with. But I just seen High Priestess energy. You are protected. It's not working. Somebody don't know how to hit you. Because nothing is working. And this bitch could have got upset. Could have got upset. Did some dumb shit. Moving too fast. Trying to achieve this goal of wearing you the fuck out and causing you instability. And I just feel like somebody thought that they knew what they was doing. Or something like that. But whatever the hell somebody didn't know what they was doing, y'all. And now they caught up in some shit. The storm that they tried to send to you, they walked right into it. The work. Somebody been real patient. Somebody been working on you for months, y'all. Somebody been working on you for months. Patiently. Like, and this could be, you could not, let me tell you, for some of y'all, mind you, this is a third wheel. Come through. Hold on. Let me get it right. Because mind y'all, if y'all was in here at the beginning, there go that heartbreak. Okay? If y'all was in here at the beginning, I'm like, damn, somebody done, the third wheel is here. There was the third wheel, and we was talking about a man eater and all of these different things. Could literally be a fucking man eater. Okay? And I was like, it's some type of, somebody could have been expecting some type of new beginning with their ex or something like that. Okay? And then remember we said, where's the third wheel at? Where's that third wheel card? Hold on. Why do we scream? There you go. And there's some type of plot twist, and there they go right there. Okay. And there you go. I said there's a plot twist. Okay, so somebody is back with the third wheel. Okay. Oh, I'm finna get you the fuck up out of here, baby. Because who the fuck you talking to? Now you go clarify it. Okay? Now you go clarify it. Alright? So, you guys. Somebody here, you could not even be with this motherfucking past person anymore, y'all. They could be back with this person that was always in the energy this whole time. You know what I'm saying? This person that they do this scamming shit with, you know, like, because I'm not here for that, man. Like, don't come in here. If you ain't got the patience, it's like, get the fuck on. Go get a personal and figure out for yourself what the hell your person gonna do, if they gonna snap, if they gonna do whatever. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just got here. The hell? Don't come in here rushing me. I don't like that, okay? This person could be back with the third wheel, the person that was always in a mix, okay? And this could be somebody, whoever this third wheel is for somebody here. This person, and I'm saying that because we got the the devil in reverse and the ace of cups in reverse, okay? You know, we got, this is detachment. You didn't release this person. There is no love here. We're not having a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? We're not together anymore. We're separated. We're not with this person anymore. Okay? We're healing. We're healing. You know what I'm saying? You could not even be with this person anymore. And let me tell y'all something. For those of you that was with this person, and when you was with this person, you were seeing a decline in yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know why they keep just coming in here like this. That's crazy. You could have been seeing a decline in the things that was going on, the positive things that was going on in your life, like your finances and stuff like that. And that was because of who you were attached to and what the fuck they had going on behind the scenes. Okay? So it could really be on some shit where it's like I said, you fucked up the plan when you detached. You fucked up this plan that these two had to completely siphon everything from you when you detached from this union with this person, okay? And now you're back ascending. Now you're healing. Now you're reclaiming your power. You're calling all of your energy back to yourself. Everything that's rightfully yours, you're calling it back to yourself, okay? This motherfucker been doing work on you for a very long time. For somebody here with this Seven of Pentacles, they've been patiently waiting. Whoever this person is, this is a crazy female for somebody here, or this could be a man that be acting like a bitch. Okay, it's something about you being stable. It's something about you being really stable. You still grounded. You still prospering. You still abundant. You still making money moves. Everything is you on the up and up at this point. Okay. Oh snap! Thank y'all so much. And this got somebody they pissed off. They pissed off. Whoever this karmic feminine energy is pissed off. Okay. Because it's something about I've been patiently waiting and I've been resiliently working on this shit. I've been hitting your ass with everything. And for somebody here, collective, you could still be going through your little rough patches where, you know, damn, fuck is that about? Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna keep on going, whatever. That's because this bitch right here is still hitting you with shit. But is she still doing work? Still doing work. But it's not hitting. It's not hitting. And what's happening is, all of this work, whatever somebody thought they were doing, this could definitely be a cult. You know what I'm saying? That shit is going right back to who sent it to you with the Six of Swords in reverse. It's going right back to whoever sent this to you. Okay? And I just feel like that could be another reason. And it's because somebody could have been like really going OD and getting frustrated with the fact that their work is not working. It's like, I've been patiently waiting to see you in some type of wounded warrior energy. I've been patiently waiting to see you in some type of wounded warrior energy. And you still moving forward. You're still moving forward. You're still stable. You're still achieving goals. You still look like you're prospering. Your business is still doing well. You still got your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still doing good. It look like, you know, you out here. I thought I had fucked with your money and your ass is out here taking trips and shit. You in Paris and shit. You doing this and doing that. And I'm pissed off. This has got somebody pissed off, y'all. And I feel like somebody messed up because they got upset and started just maybe doing any fucking thing, trying to get some shit to stick. And that's not what the fuck happened here. Like, that's not what happened here. Tell me more about these consequences for this person. Damn. It's like, give it time. Somebody could have been doing this for a very, very long time. Somebody been watching you. Somebody been watching you with this Page of Swords here. Looking into you, studying you and shit like that. Give me more about these consequences here. Somebody's a liar. Somebody also been lying on you as well. I'm telling you, they're not getting what they wanted. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. They're not getting what they wanted. This is some motherfuckers or somebody that didn't know how to stop trying to come for an Empress. And y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Okay? This is somebody that didn't know when to stop trying to come for a fucking chosen one. It's something about like you are here to create something amazing. With this Empress energy here, you're going to bring something to fruition that only you can do. Okay? You have purpose on your life. You are a blessing. We already just seen the star. You are a healer. You are a nurturer. You help people. The people you come in contact with, their lives are better because they were able to connect with you in some type of way. Your intentions are pure with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are stability. You are the blessing. Okay, it's something about like somebody not knowing when to stop. Somebody wanted to take your fucking happiness, your wish fulfillments away. Whatever you were supposed to birth and bring in and create for yourself, this is somebody that wanted to take it. And they're not getting it. Tell me more about it. It's levels to this shit, y'all. It is levels to this shit. The high priestess is here. Bitch, you ain't coming up against shit. You're karmic ass. You ain't coming up against shit. You ain't coming up against no motherfucking high priestess. It is levels to this shit. It is, y'all. It really is. And that's why I said, I'm like, you know, they could have been getting away with this shit for a little while. But when it got to you, it's like, if you don't go sit your crazy ass down somewhere, you know what? Don't worry about it. Time's up. Time's up. You done came up against the wrong one. That's a chosen one. That's an earth angel. That's a whole earth angel. That's somebody that got purpose. Like, I mean, everybody, you know, people have their beliefs about that. Everybody has their purpose. Everybody's here for a reason. Now, what reason? That's a whole different conversation. But what you're going to do, we just seen Empress. And we already seen the star. Okay? You are a powerhouse. You are a fucking powerhouse. What you came here to do is something that only you can do. And what you will do will affect so many people in all of these different ways. Somebody has a business, or somebody plays some type of position in their career that is going to, if it's not already, changing the lives of so many people around you. You know what I'm saying? You are the blessing. You are the asset. There she go. It's like, come on. You're not finna, like, I don't even, it's like, what the fuck are we even talking about here? And then for somebody here, again, with you coming out in this energy right here, hey Tasha, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Okay, with you coming out in this energy right here, you could hear your spirit guides. You could hear your ancestors. You tapped in. They was acting up, Tasha. I only been on here for a few minutes, Tasha. Okay? You could hear. Bitch, we're 10 steps ahead of you. We're 10 steps ahead of you. My spirit guides are 10 steps ahead of you. We knew what the fuck y'all had going on before y'all even hit the motherfucking door. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, and so it's just really one of them things, y'all, where I just feel like somebody's dumb. I hate to say it like that. And we say that all the time. So there's definitely going to be hefty consequences. Tell me more about these consequences. Somebody tried to do a destiny swap on somebody. This bitch is jealous. Why she so jealous? Why she so angry? She can't take you down, man. Whoever this female is, she cannot take you down for shit. And she can't stand it, y'all. She can't stand it. This bitch done went crazy trying to wear you out. And the only thing she did was wore her fucking self out and put the target on her own back. And now it's like, bitch, you done went too motherfucking far. You done went too far trying to sabotage and take somebody else down. Now we know for a fact it was your ass that been out here scamming and stealing identities and doing this and doing that and putting houses in your name or other people's names or whatever the fuck y'all was doing to buy that goddamn house. Somebody definitely bought a house on some fraudulent shit. That's the thing for somebody. And was throwing parties in that shit. I just heard somebody's a squatter. What the fuck? I don't know what that's about. Somebody could definitely be a squatter in one way or another. Okay? Somebody don't want to fucking leave. Okay? And somebody probably Airbnbs or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's shit crazy. Okay, tell me about this high priestess, y'all. That's crazy. Airbnb squatting or something like that. Somebody did something with a house, y'all. And we just seen last night somebody needs somewhere to stay. Now, why would they need somewhere to stay? Because the house that they stole, and we already seen the other day somebody was trying not to have some type of repossession or foreclosure. I said that. You said you live in your car. That motherfucker like, well, you got a passenger seat. I can come in the passenger seat with you. Okay? I just don't want to be out in the motherfucking cold. Okay? And I'm praying you gonna get out of your car soon, baby. But don't be surprised, because people will be like, okay, that means you got some room for me. I'll sit in that motherfucker with you. Okay? Anyways, you're gonna be out of your car soon. Just make sure you're doing what you need to do. It's also something about some type of job situation. It's gonna be all right. Okay? Tell me more about this. Damn. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. So somebody here, let me tell y'all something. Whoever this feminine energy is could have been lying on you in some type of way. With this Queen of Swords reverse, like whoever this is could have been lying on you in some type of way. Clouding somebody's judgment, or maybe some people's judgment about you. For somebody here, this could be a crazy ass person that could have been saying that you were attacking them, that you were targeting them or something like that. Whole time this is the crazy ass person that's been behind the scenes working overtime trying to sabotage you. Could have been making people think that you were the crazy one or something like that, y'all. This person could have went and made some type of faulty claims on you in some type of way. Somebody went and did something. Whatever this person did, y'all, it was a lie. And I feel like the truth is being, we already seen it. I just feel like I'm talking in circles at this point. We already seen it. It's like the truth is, somebody's dirty laundry is being revealed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And whatever they were doing, trying to, you know, come up, trying to, however they got to this goddamn 9 of Pentacles. Somebody, like I said, somebody could have stole somebody's, you know, inheritance. Somebody could have, you know, stole somebody's money. Somebody could have stole something financial, some stability that belonged to another person. This could have been a home. Somebody could have stolen a fucking home from somebody. Damn. Maybe a home that was rightfully yours that could have been passed down, or some shit like that. Like somebody could have stolen, because remember I was like, somebody is something about being in some community or something like that. Somebody could have definitely went. It's some fugazi shit that's going on here. And I feel like somebody thought that they had crossed their T's and dotted their I's. They thought they knew what the fuck they was doing. But it's something like they didn't know everything with this high priestess here. They didn't know, you know, how in tune you was. They didn't know certain moves that you would make because you were being guided to make them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody didn't, whoever this bitch is, wasn't accounting for you doing some shit that you did. And that's another reason why somebody could be working overtime, trying to stop you, trying to slow you down, trying to have you go through the fucking ringer, go through hardship and struggle and stuff like that. And it's not happening. And this bitch is getting more and more frustrated. But it's something about some lie or something like that. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, somebody's confessing to some lie or something like that. The 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody stole some money, y'all. Somebody stole some money. Somebody stole some type of stability or something like that. And there is a confession coming in because, or somebody is being exposed for how we already seen this making bank. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have definitely lied in some type of way to steal some money that was supposed to go to somebody else, or some type of stability that was supposed to go to somebody else. Like, that could be a thing. Somebody could have got a reading done on somebody. Somebody could have been doing readings on another person. Shit, you could be getting readings. You're getting a reading right now. Tell me about this. Somebody could have been trying to act real sweet and innocent or something like that. Okay, confirmation. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles reverse. Betrayal. There's a betrayal here. Somebody wanted to take something from somebody. Somebody lied in order to take something from somebody, so that way they could defeat you. That way they could leave you in a place of, you know, being flat on your motherfucking face without nothing. So that way somebody could see you go through a very painful ending. They wanted to take everything from you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And somebody lied in order to do this. Tell me about the lie that they told. Tell me about the lie that this person told on my collective. Or what did they tell my collective? Or what did they say about my collective? What was the lie? Somebody could have tried to steal your identity. Divine Feminine. There could be a karmic feminine energy here. For somebody, this could be a mother figure. Okay? This could, somebody here, Divine Feminine, you could have a karmic feminine energy that tried to steal your fucking identity in some type of way. Or maybe this bitch did do this shit. Pretended to be you in some type of way. So that way, something that was supposed to go to you, she could acquire it for her fucking self. And maybe, I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like for somebody here, they could have started doing this shit. I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. But I feel like somebody is pissed off because there's consequences here. If somebody was trying to steal your identity, if somebody was trying to get you the fuck up out of here so that way they could walk in your identity in the physical for somebody, and your ass lived, you didn't do what the fuck they planned for you to do. That could be why somebody is going OD trying to stop you. But you cannot be stopped. There is favor on your life. You are heavily protected. Somebody's spirit guides, somebody's ancestors. It says a lost loved one watches over you. You are not to be touched. Okay? But whatever this motherfucker did, thinking that they were about to have their wish fulfillment prior to you switching up the play, there's consequences for that. Because somebody stole something. Somebody stole something. There's a paper trail. It's something to do with some money or some property or something like that. Somebody could have literally taken some shit and could have been like, this could be somebody that you could have a whole fucking property that belongs to you for somebody here, and you could not even know it because this bitch here is done stole your identity and they over here living in this motherfucking house. You fuck around and get some type of random notice, is what I just heard. Somebody fuck around and get some type of notice, some type of, you know, what is the word? What is the word? It's, you know, when they summons, it's a summons, is what I just heard. And you could find out about all of this shit because somebody is going to fucking prison, y'all. Subpoena, subpoena, thank you, subpoena, okay? Somebody could have thought that they were about to literally get you the fuck up out of here in one way or another. Somebody could have been lying. This is crazy. I don't know, I just feel like somebody could have tried to set you up. This feels like a setup to me. This feels like a fucking setup. Y'all. Let me tell y'all. Because I know y'all gonna, for those of y'all that be in here with me, y'all gonna, when we see this card, y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, because we done got this card before. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute, because we're gonna find this card. Because I seen it when I just said that. It's a setup. It's a setup, but it didn't work. It did not work. Somebody's definitely going to prison for a very long time, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find this card. Going to prison. It's so much going to prison here. Confirmation. Thank you, thank you. Now, y'all done seen this card come out. If you done been in my readings, you done seen this motherfucking card come out a couple of times. When we talk about what the fuck somebody's past person was involved in, and how somebody's past person was one of the masterminds behind doing some shit to you. This was a setup. And it backfired. It failed. They wasn't able to pull it off. And every time we ask why, it's because you did some shit that they wasn't expecting for you to do. You left. You left. You left. You stopped trying to fight for it. You stopped taking the abuse, whether that's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual abuse. You start protecting yourself. That's what you did. You fucked up the flow. You did. And so now it's something, again, this hidden agenda, okay? Not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. Somebody was praying. They was manifesting some shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was manifesting some shit here. It's like telling the universe somebody was burning candles. Somebody was burning candles. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they were doing. They were doing work. Okay, so tell me more about this hidden agenda. Tell me more about this hidden agenda. Somebody came in making it seem like they were all sweet. Somebody came in making it seem, hey queen, making it seem like they were all sweet and innocent. Like, you know, they all charming and cute and shit like that. You know, really wanting you to be open to their love offer and shit like that. For somebody here, this could be somebody you have a whole family with. Because this Queen of Pentacles is out here, and you don't have to be a mother. You could just be mothering. Very nurturing and loving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people, it might not be as obvious, especially if they are like master manipulators and like, you know, serial love bombers and shit like that. Some people, it might not be as obvious, you know, right at the beginning of it. Again, if somebody's real charming with the Knight of Cups, somebody came in giving an offer, could have been, you know, over the top with it or whatever the case may be, you know, and who knows why somebody, you know, gave into it. But whatever it is, they did. And there was a hidden agenda here. So somebody came in all sweet and shit like that, but they were hiding something. You can. I get it. You can. The sun is in reverse. Somebody came in all loving and sweet, but they was hiding something. Tell me about what they were hiding. What were they hiding? The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. That they weren't really offering anything solid. They weren't really offering happiness. They weren't really offering stability. This is somebody that could have came in being very charming, like really like a knight in shining armor, somebody that's like easy to talk to, somebody that made you feel like, you know, They were really in your corner, like they were really supporting you, you know, that sort of thing. But they weren't offering anything. They weren't offering anything solid. They kept this to themselves. Tell me more about what this hidden agenda is. Heavy emphasis on telling lies, deceiving you. Somebody was trying to take something. The 10 of Wands is in reverse. Tell me more about this. Somebody was coming in offering you sadness. That's what this person, they came in making it seem like, yeah. They came in making it seem like King of Cups, whether masculine or feminine. Okay? They came in seeming emotionally stable, loving, compassionate, like they gave a fuck. They were very generous. You know what I'm saying? Very thoughtful, very supportive. Somebody really in your corner. If you need me, I'm here. That sort of thing. Tell me what you want, I'll do it for you, whatever. But they weren't really coming in. This was only to get you to let your guard down or something like that. That's not really what they were actually offering you. They were coming in to give you sadness, depression, overwhelm you with the 10 of Wands in reverse, burden you, stress you the fuck out, take from you with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This was the hidden agenda. Wow. Tell me more about it. Yeah. The Page of Cups is in reverse to the 3 of Swords. Again, this is a love triangle for sure. Leave you heartbroken, overwhelmed, okay, unstable, confused. Somebody definitely was coming in to cause some type of emotional instability for you. Some type of pain, some type of suffering. Wow. Tell me more. Damn, y'all. This shit is kind of ill. I'm gonna get out of here. They planned this. This was the plan. This is a collective. This was the plan. Okay? Okay. Yeah. This will make them happy so they can get their happily ever after. Okay, with the 10 of Cups. This was the plan for them to get their happily ever after. They planned it. They made it seem like y'all was going to be happy. Y'all was going to be all good. They was coming in loving, supportive, and all of these different things. Real sweet, nice, innocent. It's a love bomber. It's an emotional manipulator. This is a narcissist. They planned all of this. Make you think there was some big happy family or some big happily ever after with them. But that was never the case. Yeah, like y'all was really partnered up. Like y'all was really partnered up. This could be somebody that could have made you, you know, think because of how charming they came in, how they was love bombing you and shit like that. You could have really thought that this was your person. You could have really thought that this was the person you had been trying to manifest into your life and shit like that. This was a setup. This was a setup from the beginning. This was the plan from the beginning. Yeah, and it didn't work. It did not work. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It did not work. It didn't work. Tell me more about why it didn't work. For somebody here, you too fucking smart. You too smart. You too smart. You were guided away from this. This is also somebody that, let me tell you what they was going to do. For some of y'all, you could have already seen this. This is somebody that came in, showing up, showing and proving, overwhelming you with a love and affection, support, all of these different things. I'm in your corner. I love you so much. Oh my God. Happy family. We're going to get married. We're going to do this. Some of y'all could have got married. Some of y'all could have started a family. We in this together. We locked in. It's just you and me. Whole time, it is a whole nother fucking person in the mix the whole fucking time. This could be a couple that literally goes and does this to people. Like scout out people that they're going to siphon and steal from in some type of way. Okay? That could definitely be a thing. And you could be the one that got away. And the feminine energy in this shit could be pissed the fuck off because maybe it worked for everybody else. This bitch done tried everything under the sun trying to stop you, and that shit is not fucking happening. This, whoever the fuck this is, whatever they did when they thought that they had you, when they thought that they was successful with this, they went too fucking far, and now there's consequences, and somebody's going to prison, y'all. I can't, like, I don't know how many other ways I can say that, whether that's physical or that's spiritual, but no, somebody's literally going to physical prison, okay? That's going to be a thing. This person was coming in from the gate to, like, love bomb you. Having you think that y'all were really committed. We got the 10 of cups, the 2 of cups. This is so much love and affection and all of these different things. And this was all the plan. But the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun is in reverse. This person's hidden agenda was that that wasn't gonna be like the end all be all for this situation. No, they came in starting off like this, and then eventually they could have started dwindling like away at the shit. Start switching up. Okay, first you started off and we was doing all of these different things and you were showing up and you were supportive and it was this and it was that, and then now you procrastinate. Now you barely, you know, do what you need to do for the relationship. Now you're not helping me. You're not supporting the relationship. You're not supporting the family like you're supposed to. You know, we got the 10 of Wands out here in reverse. Somebody could have started, first it went from us to now you the only one holding it all together. You know what I'm saying? Now this motherfucker ain't doing their part. They, you know, don't want to be bothered. They're not interested. Whatever. Stressing you the fuck out. It's arguing. It's fighting. You're sad. You're depressed. You're all of these different things. Again, this was a destiny swap. This was a destiny swap. Attempted destiny swap. That's what this was. And they could be going back and forth like targeting people. I started to feel crazy. This was an attempted destiny swap. This was the plan all along. Gotta get close to you. I gotta get you to open up. I gotta get you to feel comfortable. I gotta get you to feel safe. So I'm gonna build you all the way up. I'm gonna build you up so fucking high. And then I'm gonna just start chipping away at you. I'm gonna just start chipping away at you until there is nothing left of you. And everything that was supposed to be yours will be mine and my karmic, you know, who I've been with, who's been here the whole fucking time. This is what we do. This is what we do. Okay? This was a failed destiny swap. That's what this was. And whoever the motherfucking third party is, the third wheel, somebody got them a kitchen witch or some shit like that. Or somebody that be doing some type of work, whatever the fuck she call herself doing. She's not that good at it. Okay? That's okay. That's just what it is. Not when it comes to you. Okay? Whoever this is that's in the background, they pissed off because it's something about everything that they were doing, maybe thinking that everything was going according to schedule until you switched up. These motherfuckers could have been, okay, well, it's time at this point in the situation, we need to go ahead and start putting this policy in place. Okay, at this point, we need to go ahead and sign this document. We need to go do this. So that way, because the 10 of Swords is here. In a couple of months, whatever, Divine Collective be up out of here. And that way, we already had the policy put in place. This, that, and the third already be in effect. It won't look suspicious. It won't look like anything on anything. You know what I'm saying? But your ass did something different. Because you knew some shit was off. Cause you was told, and when you was told some shit, you listened, because that's how tapped in and in tune you are. And so when you was told to get the hell on, you got the hell on, and that fucked up a lot of things. That fucked up a lot of things. I'm telling you, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, so they didn't make any progress, and now they're stuck in whatever work that they was doing. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't make any progress. Okay, the 5 of Wands is here in reverse. We already seen the 5 of Wands in the upright. This could be a whole like thing. A whole bunch of these folks could be involved in this. Okay, there could be some type of maybe there's arguing and fighting and shit like that amongst these people, because It's going to be a spread, is what I just heard. It's going to be a sweep through, is what I just heard. It's going to spread like wildfires. Everybody that was involved, because you got to think about it. You got to think about it, collective. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. Everybody, not just these two, but everybody that helped them, any official that was corrupt, that was in some type of position of power, that used their position to help these motherfuckers in this scam and steal this shit, break these laws, is going to be a domino effect, y'all. It's going to be a domino effect. It's going to be a whole, everything that we already seen the tower. We kept seeing the tower. It's like everything that they built up, this whole organization that they built up, is going to start coming the fuck down. And everybody that was in the building, I don't give a fuck what your job was in the play, you're coming down with it. You coming down with it. I don't give a fuck if you just put the shit in the mail. Bitch, your ass is going to jail too. That was a conspiracy to commit a crime, bitch. You're going to jail too. We're going to give you about 5 to 10 for that. You shouldn't have touched it. You knew it was wrong. You could have said something and you didn't. We was going to benefit off of that money too, wasn't you? Your ass is in it. You're going to jail too. There's consequences here. And this whole group, that's why. Hold on, where they at? Where's my family feud? Where's my family feud card at? There they go. No, that ain't it. There you go. That's why it's drama. It's drama. That's why it's drama. And we said this from the beginning, because the dirty laundry is being spilled. The tea is coming out about what somebody was doing, the work that they were doing to make this bank. Okay, and we already know that. We always get that. Like, somebody could have thought that they were about to create some type of new beginning or something like that. Somebody could have really thought they was finna birth something amazing in or whatever, bitch. Not on Divine Collective's dime. You fucking whore. Okay, you're not doing that shit. It stops here. It fucking stops here. Okay, it was something about just give it time. Just give it time. Divine timing was at play with this whole thing. And I keep telling y'all that. That's why I said earlier, do not take matters into your own hands. Because somebody here, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the Most High God, everything is under control. Everything is accounted for on everybody's end. Everything is accounted for. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing but keep being obedient, keep doing right by people, keep moving forward, keep having faith. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're being called to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do nothing. You made the right choice with the 4 of Cups in reverse. You could really just rest and relax and know that this shit is finna be accounted for. Like, it's already accounted for. There's consequences here. Anything else we need to know about this? Because, I mean, let's go to this deck real quick since I pulled from it. Let's go to this deck real quick, get the closing message out here. I'm finna get up off here, y'all, because I came into this thing a little tired. So I don't want to drag it. I like to, y'all know I be liking to go in, but I can't hang with y'all tonight. I need to go my ass to sleep. So let's get the closing message. Maybe we can make it to our 600K goal, y'all. I don't know if y'all can do it or not. I don't know. I think y'all could if y'all really want to. Maybe y'all gonna fuck with your girl. All right, let me see what we gonna do. All right, let's see. Let's go to this deck. Whew. You hear this every night. Thank y'all so much for those of y'all who are tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. We finna get this closing message. I hear this every night for the last 20 plus days. Yeah, and you know what? See, that's the thing. This is the topic of discussion in a lot of readings. You know? This is the topic of discussion in a lot of readings. And sometimes, you know, it's the exact same verbiage. I be tripping out sometimes when in somebody reading, and then I hear some shit. I'm like, wait a minute, I just said that like a little bit ago when I was in my own reading. What the fuck? You know? And it happens, you know? So that's one of them things where the more it's out, you guys, somebody could have tried to say that you were crazy or you were insane. Somebody could have tried to say you were crazy or insane in some type of way. Yeah, of course they're going to say that. That's what they say about all the conspiracy theorists. But we don't look so fucking crazy now, do we? No, we do not. We don't look that fucking crazy now, do we? Some of us been saying this shit for years. They are projecting. Give me this. Somebody's little sister could be involved in some way or another. Or you could be the little sister out of your siblings. We finna see what somebody's little sister got going on. Give me more. You say you the baby. Ooh. DNA test determined it's a lie. Now, what did we say? What did we say, y'all, yesterday? I said it's something about maybe some type of baby situation or something like that not being a thing. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This is a crazy, messy-ass situation. Somebody could have lied about some type of pregnancy situation or something like that. Somebody's little sister could have lied about a pregnancy situation or something like that. DNA test determined it's a lie. Okay, it also could be something about somebody could be having to take a polygraph test in some type of, you know, situation or something like that, and they're gonna lie. I'm not answering any questions. No, I don't do health questions, babe. It's my niece, not my sister. Give me some more. You said they lying. They are lying, yep. This is a whole corrupt organization, y'all. This is I'm telling y'all, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, y'all. Like it's a organization. So it's like this is going to be a clean sweep. And that could be why somebody here, it is important for whoever the fuck is like behind this, they are hell bent on trying to either make people believe that you're crazy, you know, make people think that you have lost your mind, they shouldn't listen to you, that you are a liar, you're mentally unstable, you know, you're just being bitter and petty about the things that you're saying that they did to you and shit like that. Get your fucking ass out of here. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Okay. They could be trying to make it seem like if you are a whistleblower, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. You know, that you are lying. But it's something about somebody, like I said, you could be getting called to court. You know, you could be getting called to court. Like, okay, did you know that this was going on? Did you know that there was paperwork submitted that said your ass was dead? Did you know that this, that, and the third was going on? Did you sign this document? Did you know about this, and this? Are you affiliated with this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be? Did you know any of this? You could really, you know, like that's somebody's situation for sure. And whoever was involved to help these motherfuckers pull it off, whether they stamped it, whether they was the notary on the motherfucking document, whatever the fuck they played, whatever role they played. I don't care if your ass just went to the motherfucking store and bought the goddamn candles. Bitch, your ass is under judgment too. I don't give a fuck because you knew what the fuck the candle was being bought for. and you went and you proceeded to do it. You got in your car, you heard it, you drove there, you checked out, you took it, you did everything. Your ass is involved. Accountability. We already seen that. Give me more. The whole organization is going down. Somebody here, your sister, somebody's sister could be involved in this. Somebody, it could be somebody's past person. Somebody here, you could have a past lover and your fucking, and members of your family that could be teaming up against you in some type of way. Somebody was bombarding another person with questions about you. And again, with this trying to claim you're crazy or insane. Tell me, what was the questions that, wait a minute. Tell me about this little sister right here. What's this little sister do? What role does this little sister play? Somebody's little sister is in a corrupt organization. This don't have to be your blood sister. It could be somebody that maybe you grew up with, and this could be somebody that's just that's younger than you, and it could be like, you know, that's my baby sister. You know, this could be, you know, whatever. Or this, you could be the little sister. You could be the baby sister who, out of a family dynamic, you could be the baby. You know, give me about this little sister here. She my big sister. Wow. The Five of Swords. Wow, you guys, let's get it. Okay. The Five of Swords is here. Okay, Aquarius energy could be significant. What's this conflict here? Somebody little sister was jealous. Somebody little sister could have teamed up with a group of people. Okay. Somebody little sister could have teamed up with a group of people or some shit like that. Thank y'all so much. Okay. There's some type of jealousy here. There's some type of, you know, being sneaky. The Five of Swords also talks about theft as well. Okay. Tell me more about this with this little sister. Tell me more about it. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Leo and Cancer could be significant. Somebody's frustrated. Somebody's definitely very angry. Somebody's real angry. This could have been some people that was really trying to bully you in some type of way. Somebody's little sister is upset, or somebody is pissed off with a little sister. Y'all reverse this as you need to. Okay, why is this person so mad? Why is this person so fucking mad and angry? This person is like a loose cannon with this. And this is somebody that's really cutthroat and scandalous, y'all, with this Five of Swords out here. This is somebody that is willing to do whatever the fuck they feel like they need to do in order for them to get the results that they're looking for. Okay, this is somebody that you could not even had never attacked this person or never done anything to this person, yet they are competing with you. They are, you know, in some type of hostile energy towards you in some type of way. Tell me why this person is so fucking pissed off. Tell me why this person is so pissed off. The Five of Wands is in reverse. So heavy emphasis on a sibling rivalry or something like that, y'all. Heavy emphasis. There's also a lot of people involved in this. It's something about respecting differences or some shit like that. This could also be somebody that you are ignoring and that you will not argue with. You won't fight with this person. You could have been like, bitch, you finna argue by your damn self. I'm gonna walk away from your dumb ass. I ain't got shit on that, you know, like, you mad for what? You mad for what? I'm not finna argue with you. I ain't finna fight with you. And this could be somebody's little sister that's throwing a fucking tantrum because you won't give her ass the time of day. You won't give her ass the attention that she feels like, I want to fight. And you like, go fight by yourself in the corner, bitch. Okay? That could be exactly what this is. And this got somebody upset because you won't fight with her. That's crazy, right? Why they so mad? Because of the Five of Wands in reverse. Peace? What the fuck? You at peace. You won't argue. Tell me more. You avoided some type of conflict. You avoided some type of conflict. If somebody If somebody's little sister or whatever was involved in some type of corrupt organization, somebody could have been working with a group of people trying to bring conflict to you and you avoided it. That's why she mad. Okay, give me more on this. Why is this person so mad? Heavy emphasis on a Leo. Okay, give me more about why this person is so mad. You could have just been like, okay, we could have had an argument, whatever, and you could have just left it at that. This is somebody that I guess maybe they thought you was going to keep fighting with them, and you didn't. They could have thought that you were going to, like, say, for example, there was some situation that presented itself with this 5 of Swords here. There was some type of conflict, some type of disagreement or something like that that could have presented itself. And this could have been what somebody thought was going to be like, okay, this is something that I can start and that will take it all the way home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can start it right here and then we'll go all the way with it. But again, you being you done switched up the tempo and shit. You done did some shit that a motherfucker wasn't expecting you to do. We had a little disagreement and then I left your ass to sit in that shit by yourself and didn't argue with you. It's like, okay, well, we can agree to disagree on that. I'm not finna fight with you. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm gonna just go over here. And somebody is mad because you literally said, okay, and walked off. We got somebody pissed off. It's like, why the fuck won't you argue with me? Because what the fuck are we arguing for, bitch? I don't got time to argue with you. Tell me more about this little sister. Tell me more about it. Because somebody mad because you won't hang with them or you don't fuck with them for real. With the 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody mad. Now, for somebody here, this could have been your road dog at one point. And this bitch could have been jealous the whole time if we just gonna call it what it is with this 5 of Swords here. You know, sneaky, conniving, cutthroat, little jabs the whole motherfucking time. And if for some of y'all, if this your blood sister, if this somebody that you've been around for the longest, you know what I'm saying? You could have been, you know, not, hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna think too much into it. That's baby sis, whatever. But something could have happened. Something could have happened. And for somebody here, you just decided to walk away. You decided to walk away. You didn't fight. You didn't argue. You didn't look no more into it. You just, okay, you kept the peace. But I don't fuck with you no more after that shit with the 3 of Cups in reverse. We can't kick it no more. Somebody could have did some shit while they was fucked up, while they was drunk. Could have been a situation presented itself. And that could have been the last time you was ever hanging with this bitch. Because that was enough. That was enough for you to see we can't be friends. I don't give a fuck if we sisters. We could be blood sisters, bitch. I don't give a fuck. We can't fuck with each other no more after that bullshit that you did. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's mad. And so somebody was running their goddamn mouth with this 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody was out there running their goddamn mouth about you because they feel a type of way because you won't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them no more. That's what this is. Somebody own baby sister. Because you won't fuck with her no more. Okay? Tell me more about this. What's this 3? What happened here? Yeah, you holding back. You're holding back. You're not giving to her. You're not giving her anything for somebody here. And this is making somebody upset because you're holding back. You're not giving anything. You're not responding. You're not reacting. You ain't coming trying to rectify it. You don't give a fuck about not being included. You don't give a fuck about none of that. You missing all type of celebrations and shit like that. You ain't calling the, hey, can you come hang with me to do this? You know how we normally get together on the weekends? You ain't doing none of that. You holding back. Holding back, you ain't giving shit. And you ain't stepping off your motherfucking throne for this bullshit either. Somebody, you like, you know what? All right, bitch, you want to act like that? I'm going to just go ahead and focus on what I'm trying to build and create over here. My motherfucking shmunyon. Okay? My growth. What I got going on for me, I won't give you shit. And somebody could also be upset because they could be watching you stabilize your life in some type of way, and they know they not getting shit because of who they showed you that they really are. Thank you. They could know that with this Five of Swords energy here. And this got somebody mad. This got somebody mad. Okay, okay. So tell me about this, what was the lie here? Tell me about this lie that somebody told. Oh shit, we almost at 600K. So that's somebody's baby sister. Damn, confirmation. She just mad because you ain't fucking with her. It's like, I miss my big sister. I miss my big brother. I want to bully you. Like, y'all know how annoying baby sisters can be. And I'm just saying, as an older sister. Y'all know how they be. Like, go sit your little ass down somewhere. Where is your mama? Where is your motherfucking mama at? Shit. Oh, thank y'all for 602. Nah, that's serious. Like, somebody's sister is off the deep end for sure, because you ignoring her ass. No, she'll be okay. She'll be okay, but that's why she mad. Somebody hot. What's this lie about over here? Okay, so King of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody what, lied about some money? What the fuck? Ew. Okay, Virgo and Leo energy is here. Somebody could have been really materialistic in some type of way. Tell me about this lie that this King of Pentacles reverse said or told. Somebody in debt. They could be lying, making it seem like they ain't in some type of way. Somebody's baby daddy, ex-husband, maybe steal your husband, I don't know. So, tell me more about this. What does King of Pentacles lie about? What did he lie about? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit. What I said, this somebody, baby daddy, somebody ex-husband, could still be your motherfucking husband. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to, okay? Hey, Mimi, thank you. So, we talking about DNA test determined it's a lie, okay? So I said, what did this King of Pentacles lie about? He lied on the goddamn Queen of Pentacles. Somebody done lied on their baby mama. Somebody done lied on their baby daddy, their ex-wife, or their wife, or some shit like that. Maybe why it ended. Yeah, there's something about maybe not telling the truth about why a situation ended, you know, maybe for a couple or something like that. Okay, tell me about this. What did this King of Pentacles reverse lie on this Queen of Pentacles and upright about? We did do it. Thank y'all. Lyric, get your ass out of here. God damn, I don't know how many of y'all done blocked tonight. What the hell? Tell me what this lie was. The Fool is here? Fuck him, okay? Tell me more. This somebody that could have been making it seem like they were innocent in a situation. The Chariot is in reverse. It's something about, like, you know, somebody could have been trying to make it seem like they were innocent in the way a situation ended between you and this person or something like that. I also feel like it's something about, like, maybe this person could have lied and been saying that you were trying to stop them from having some type of new beginning or from having some type of opportunity or something like that. Give me more. This could also be somebody that was saying that you were the reason why they didn't have no motherfucking money, but that ain't the case because you coming out in Queen of Pentacles in the upright, whether masculine or feminine. You stable. This motherfucker is the one that's financially irresponsible and shit like that. Tell me more about it. This is also somebody that came in lying, saying that they wanted to create some type of new beginning with you, but this was only just so that way they could stop your forward motion. Somebody, baby daddy, ex-husband or some shit like that was a fucking hater because you were doing better than them. We just gonna call it for what it is. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to, though. Someone. Yeah. The Star is here. The Star is here. Some more. Somebody came in giving you false hope is what I just heard. It's my shit. Wanted you to have faith in them. Somebody here, you a star. You're a fucking star. You're a healer. You're a nurturer. It's something about, like, you are you're like a good luck charm. I keep saying this, like, things just always work out for you. That's not to say you don't go through shit. That ain't to say that you don't go through your ups and downs, but things are always going to work out for you. And it's because of how spiritually inclined and how spiritually in tune you are. It's your faith. It's your faith, okay? It's unwavering. So things are always going to work out for you. And somebody's whole co-parent, for somebody here, could have been hating, trying to give you false hope about some type of new beginning with y'all, just so that way they could stop you. Yeah. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. And then the Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay, so this give me 7 cups in reverse. Somebody came in, created an illusion, trying to cloud your judgment, confuse you, and make you think that they were some type of option of substance or something like that, when really they weren't. They really weren't, okay? This is something about like love bombing you, you know, and also being really hot and cold with you or something like that. This is somebody that didn't want to be left in your past or something like that. You were full speed ahead. You still are full speed ahead. For somebody here, somebody didn't like and somebody felt like it was unfair that things were so stable for you. You know, like you could have been going through a lot and you still was somehow making that shit make sense. You were still able to find your balance, even with all of the priorities and responsibilities that you had. Somebody felt like it was unfair that you were still able to do your big one, okay? They didn't feel like that was right. It's like, how the fuck is Queen of Pentacles in the upright and so stable, and Queen of Pentacles got the kids, the job, the business, the this, the that, and I just got me over here, but somehow my life is still in shambles, and I'm finna go over there and get Queen of Pentacles back so I can fuck her life up, because it's not fair that she's stable and I'm not, and she got all of this stuff, and how she's still being blessed like this, and whatever. I'm the victim, and I don't like it. That's what this was. This is somebody baby daddy. Somebody baby daddy. And I just feel like this is one of them type of situations, y'all, we just gonna call it what it is. You know, this could be a motherfucker that didn't even have the goddamn child, didn't even have the goddamn kids 24/7, but still was in a fucked up position. And here you are with the goddamn child or the goddamn kids, taking care of everything, dealing with everything, and still making that shit make sense. And this motherfucker got the nerve to be complaining about some shit ain't fair, when they ain't got half as much on their goddamn plate as you got on your plate. The fuck out of here with this crybaby ass shit. It's not fair. Fuck out of here. Come through. And lying and shit. Lying and shit. The Tower is in reverse. Somebody like, the only reason why my life is in shambles and the only reason why I keep going through all of these different things is because my baby mama or my ex-wife is doing better than me in life, and it's not fair. I'm suffering. I'm finna go over there and ruin her fucking life. Tell her I want my family back just so I can sabotage her ass, so I can feel like a man again. Alright, I'm finna get out of this energy before I get to being petty. Alright, give me this bombarding them with questions about you. I'm not in the mood. I told y'all I was sleepy. It's like, what the fuck? Give me more. What's this bombarding them with questions? What was the questions that was being asked? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody had a karmic ass feminine energy asking questions, bombarded another person about you. Okay. Okay. Somebody could have been trying to figure out, like, what are you self-conscious about or some shit like that. We got a kitchen witch here, y'all. Yeah, somebody was doing work. She was trying to do work. So she was looking, she was researching, she was asking questions so that way she could do work. She wanted to know, what were you self-conscious about? What were you, not aware of? What do you worry about? Like, that sort of thing. It's something about, like, trying to figure out how she could, get you to, again, it's something about, and we said this the other day, somebody trying to get you to, Ignore your intuition. Psychological warfare is a thing. So that way, because if this is somebody that knows now that it's definitely something different about you. Okay, you're not like every other person that they do work on. You not like them. It's levels to this shit. Somebody is pissed off because they work is not working on you. Okay, so this could be somebody that's definitely got a kitchen witch or some type of priestess, dark priest, whatever that looks like, that could be asking questions, trying to figure out, I mean, depending on who they know that know you, they know somebody that know you. Who they know? Can we find that out? Who they asking these questions to? Let me see how I can figure that out. Damn, I don't even know which deck I could use to try and get that out. Let me see. Holy Spirit, make this clear for me, as clear as you can. Who they know? Who do they know? The Ten of Swords is in reverse. This could be somebody, they could be attached to somebody who left you in a very fucked up position, y'all. With the Ten of Swords, whoever this is that they're connected to betrayed you in like the ultimate way. Like it's like the ultimate betrayal, left you on your ass in some type of way. Like you had to recover from this person. Like this took you a while to bounce back from whoever this person is. Tell me more about who they know. Make this clear for me. Make this clear for me. Somebody that you walked away from. Somebody that you walked away from. Okay, this could be somebody that you got blocked. Okay, somebody that you could be feeling the need to protect yourself from. Somebody that you could have healthy boundaries in place with this person. This could be somebody that you went through a lot of things with the Nine of Wands here. Like you went through the ringer with this person. This is who they know. Tell me more about who they know. And they're asking this person questions about you. This could also be for some of y'all, maybe there's an age difference between you and this person. Okay, whatever it is, they definitely over there running their mouth. This is a narcissist. For somebody here, there's the Empress here. This could be a goddamn co-parent. The other parent for somebody here is something about this person being a master manipulator, a narcissist, okay? That sort of thing. This could be somebody that that could have kept a lot of secrets from you. This could also be somebody that you were in a union with. Maybe you stayed with this person stayed with you at some point in time. There's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of secrets here. This could have been somebody that left you in a lot of confusion, maybe clouded your judgment a lot, had you second guessing yourself. That could have been what this was in the first place. Heavy emphasis, King of Cups reverse. Okay, let me see something. We got big Gemini out here. Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy on the Pisces. Okay, heavy on the Gemini. Leo and Sagittarius as well. Virgo and Taurus also. Aquarius could be significant. This could be somebody that could be trying to come back towards you and say that y'all got unfinished business or some shit like that. But this is somebody that can maybe try and come back over and over again trying to finish some shit. But every time you realize that they have not changed. They have not changed. They are still a fucking emotional manipulator, a love bomber. The Lovers is in reverse. This is a distorted soulmate for somebody here. And you could know that this is a distorted soulmate. Yeah, heavy emphasis on that. Whoever this is, you know that they're a fucking liar. You know this person without a shadow of a doubt is a fucking liar. This is an ex-lover for somebody here. That's who this person is attached to, that they're bombarding with questions about you. Okay. And they want to know what's your weaknesses, so that way they can know how to attack you. She can know what work she needs to do on you. Okay. Yeah, but you ducked off though. You ducked off in the Hermit energy over here. You out of sight, out of mind. These motherfuckers don't know nothing about what you got going on. The version of you that they sitting up there gossiping about don't even fucking exist anymore. That's another reason why that goddamn spell work ain't working no more. Because things that you used to could have been self-conscious about, or that you used to could have doubted yourself on, you done healed all of those things. So it doesn't have anything to stick onto. The psychological attacks, it doesn't have anything to stick onto. Because you don't think that way about yourself. You don't feel that way about yourself. Now that you done got whoever the fuck that was out of your energy, you don't have no reason to think those ways. You're cleansing, you're healing, you're doing shadow work, you're self-reflecting, you're looking yourself in the mirror, making healthier decisions for yourself. We just seen that last night. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit guides are with you. Your ancestors are with you. So whatever fucking conversations they're having is pointless, because the version of you that they're discussing doesn't even exist. This could be somebody that is watching you in some type of way, when we just seen that Page of Swords. Protected. Heavy emphasis on that. Give me some more. Yeah, somebody definitely watching you online, collective. Somebody definitely watching you online, collective. Somebody watching you. They watching you. So again, heavy emphasis, and they talking shit, trying to figure out how to stop you, trying to figure out how to stop your happiness, trying to figure out how to, you know, block you from being okay and things going well for you. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. Somebody's also trying to block an emperor or somebody from coming in for you. Okay, somebody's definitely trying to block this, so that way you don't work with this person in one way or another. And it'd be like the ending here. Let me get a little bit more. That's crazy. Somebody could have went, somebody whole co-parent could have went and lied under oath. Tell me about this corrupt organization. Tell me about this corrupt organization. What's going on with this corrupt organization, Spirit? What do they got going on? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? Oh, they're sad. Okay. Why is everybody so sad over there? Leo energy could be significant. Some of these motherfuckers was arrogant too. Oh, they feeling down in negativity now. They definitely hidden. Give me more. What's going on with this corrupt organization? Okay, the King of Wands is in reverse. Oh, okay, so we got a crazy ass Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Scorpio could be significant as well. So why is this King of Wands? This could be the leader of this fucking organization. Somebody did something in a haste, moved way too fast, didn't cross their T's, dot their I's. Heavy emphasis on egotistical and arrogant. Okay, somebody did not listen. Their judgment was clouded. They made a bad decision that they knew they shouldn't have made, but somebody, you couldn't tell them nothing. Okay, they thought they was running some shit, and they set off to receive something or do something, and they're not receiving it. They're not getting it. Give me more. What happened with this organization? The strength is here. The strength is here. You were stronger than them. The Knight of Wands is here. The organization could be anything, babe. It could be, I don't know what they call themselves. It's so many different types of organizations out here, babe. They thought they were powerful. They thought they were powerful. Whoever this is, they made these moves because they thought they were powerful. They thought that they were unstoppable in some type of way. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. The Sun, the Strength, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands is in reverse. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy somewhere. Somebody thought that they were unstoppable, that they were, you know, a force to be reckoned with, that They were fearless, whoever this person was. Like, and this could be maybe because these motherfuckers been doing this shit behind the scenes for a very long time. Okay, give me more about this. What happened with this organization? Oh, hey, Aquarius, thank you. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Thank you for being a fan for 3 months. I appreciate that. They don't have any protection on them now. Something, they've lost their protection. Whatever was protecting them or something like that. They could have gave some type of offer in some type of way, and this is what made them lose their protection or something like that. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody got greedy. They got greedy. And that just fucked up everything. Tell me more about this. And I'll tell y'all, this is a goddamn organization. Damn. Y'all, these is some people. These could be some like real high up official people, y'all. Like, for sure, for sure. This could definitely be like people in the church. This could be people in the school system. This could be people in the legal system. These motherfuckers got greedy. They thought they were powerful. They thought they were unstoppable. What did they want? Somebody thought they knew what was best. Somebody also listened to some type of like guidance from somebody, whoever was in charge. You know what? I feel like maybe somebody didn't listen to somebody who was in charge. Somebody could have disobeyed the rules in some type of way of whoever is the overseer of some shit. Doing some reckless shit. Getting greedy. Thinking that they were unstoppable. That they couldn't be touched in some type of way. Somebody did something reckless and impulsive, and this fucked up everything. This like blew their cover. This is what blew their cover. With the 7 of Wands in reverse. And somebody could have been told what to do. There's an order. There's a way that we go about things. You know, this is the law. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is traditionally how it's done. But somebody could have gotten beside themselves and went off and did some other shit that they wasn't supposed to do, getting greedy. The King of Wands is in reverse. Being cocky, being in the ego. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's like there's rules to this. And I don't think somebody followed the rules, y'all. And I think this is what fucks a whole organization up. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys, this whole thing is unstable now because somebody went and got greedy. Somebody went and did some shit that they knew they weren't supposed to do. That they could have been told not to do with this Hierophant here in the upright. They could be wanting mercy now from whoever is in charge of this with this Hierophant here in the upright. Because the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the stability of this, whatever this is fucked now. The cover is blown. They have no protection around them. Wow. Damn. They don't have resources. Somebody is losing resources. They don't have no money. Tell me more about this. Damn, y'all, what the hell we didn't got into? They lost their blanket. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles reverse. What causes somebody done fucked it up? And this could have been something that's with this Ten of Pentacles here. This is tradition. This been going on. This is what it's been. We've been doing this for a very long time. You know, this has been generation after generation after generation. We've been doing this. And then you bring your ass in here and you start doing some shit your own way, and you done fucked up everything now. And we told you the rules. We told you how it go. We told you what to do. We told you what not to do. And you done went and got greedy. You done went and got greedy. Tell me more about this. Being reckless, doing too fucking much. Tell me more about this. What happened with this organization? This is kind of crazy. The motherfucking Emperor is in reverse. Somebody got power hungry. Ooh. They ain't got control and power like that no more. Somebody lacked discipline, y'all. Somebody was way too reckless. What this Emperor reverse do? Somebody done did some dumb shit, y'all. Wanting to run some shit. Tell me what this Emperor reverse did. The Hangman is in reverse. Y'all, I don't know how else I can say this. However many other ways I can say this. Somebody, what was the Emperor trying to get? Because whatever this person did, y'all, it completely went against everything that they were supposed to be doing. It's rules and regulations in this shit. And somebody completely went against the rules. And they were doing this on some power hungry shit, you know, being greedy, not being disciplined in some type of way. Somebody could have really, the Emperor reverse is like, the rules don't apply to me. The rules don't motherfucking apply to me. I'm going to do this how I want to fucking do it. Okay? After they could have been told, don't do it like that. We've been doing this shit for generations on top of generations. This is how we've been able to do it like this for so long, or whatever. It's a method to this shit, whatever. Somebody was not trying to hear that shit. Somebody was not trying to hear that shit at all. Tell me more about this. What was this person trying to gain? What was they trying to gain? What was they trying to gain? Somebody wanted to be known as, you know, on their high horse, some type of success story, some type of victory, and all of these different things. Somebody wanted the attention. Power. So they broke the rules. The High Priestess is here. Somebody could have attacked somebody, and let me tell y'all, somebody did something. Tell me about this High Priestess here. Yeah, they regret that shit. They regret that shit. Whatever somebody did to this High Priestess. Sounds like a failed destiny swap to me. That's backfiring, because we told your dumbass it's levels to this shit. And you can't just be attacking any motherfucking body. Oh, they in regret now. They in regret now. Somebody wanted to take somebody's fucking light or some shit like that. Yeah, they should have held back. They should have held back. But they didn't. They went for it, even though they were told not to. And this is where they fucked up. Okay, that makes so much sense. That's why I was saying, y'all, it's going to be a domino effect. Sheesh. Show me more. Let's get a little bit more out here for this closing message. We at 7:38. That's crazy. Yeah. Somebody went up against the wrong one. I said that there's levels to this, and that makes so much sense why somebody could be in the background really trying their hardest to take somebody the fuck down. Because it could be like on some real shit, y'all. A whole, thank you. It could be like a big deal. You could be fucking up some shit for yeah, this could be a big deal. This could be a big deal. Don't go hang with them. Don't go hang with them. There's some type of group dating, bowling, couple dates or something like that. Double dates or something like that. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't go hang with them. Don't go hang with them. Somebody's also Google searching you. What the fuck? I'm trying to get up out of here. Y'all keep giving me shit. Somebody could have a Cancer moon. Whoever this is could be a karmic individual that's trying to sneak attack you. They could be trying to sneak attack you in some type of way. So whoever could have a Cancer moon. Someone. This could be somebody's stepmom or stepdad, or this could be somebody's co-parent, a stepmother or a stepfather to your child or your children. There's something about some type of allergic reaction or something like that. So y'all, please watch your food, watch your drinks. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is here. Okay, so somebody here, there's downloads and divine messages that's coming in. Somebody, you could also be receiving visions and things like that. Okay, it's also something about receiving or hearing about some world-altering news. Archangel Gabriel is here, coming with the news. I'm telling you, you're gonna hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. I can't explain how you make me feel is here. Somebody's a weirdo. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, this is somebody that breadcrumbs their lovers. Somebody, I can't explain how you make me feel. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Somebody wants to come in and love bomb you, breadcrumb you, so that way you'll let your guard down so they can attack you, siphon from you, steal from you, or some shit like that. This is weird. Angel number 111 is here. Pay attention. There's new beginnings, new opportunities. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. You need to stay positive. Okay, I feel like when I see this, this also gives me the wheel of fortune in the upright. Everything is working out in divine timing, and everything is working out in your favor. You need to have confidence in your intuition, collective, okay? Have confidence in your intuition, meaning trust yourself the first go round, because there's something about you receiving visions and downloads, collective. And sometimes it might not make all the sense right then and there in the moment, but you need to trust that. You need to trust yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because those things are coming to you for a reason, to protect you. Tried to frame you, but your hands are clean. What did they try to frame my collective for? What they try and frame my collective for? What did they try and frame my collective for? The Five of Wands is in reverse. Tell me about this, for what they tried to frame my collective for. The Hangman is here. You know what it is, collective? If they tried to say you were the one that was stirring up some type of conflict or some type of commotion or some shit like that, your hands are clean. You avoid drama. You avoid conflict. Okay, you will walk away from some shit before you let too much shit go. You know, you could be the type of person that be like, I'm not finna fight with you. You know, it's something about somebody trying to create some type of illusion or something like that to maybe make it seem like you were the confrontational one in some type of situation with them. Like they were in fear of you. Like they were scared of you with the moon. They were nervous about you. You know, they were trying to create that illusion, but your hands are clean. They were hiding this. Yeah. The Two of Swords is here. Tell me about this Two of Swords. The Temperance is in reverse. Is somebody here, you think before you do crazy shit. Like, you don't just jump off the deep end. For somebody here, you could be the type of person where it takes you a little while to even pop off. You could be the type of person where it's like they constantly gotta poke you. They constantly gotta, you know what I'm saying? You could be really one of them type of people that will, hey, I'm cool. I ain't trying to fight. You know, look, I'll avoid that shit by all means necessary. But that don't mean I won't if I need to protect myself. But it really is given, don't start none, won't be none. But this could have been somebody who could have tried to make it seem like you were the antagonizer, that you were the one that was stirring up conflict and shit like that. But you could be the type of person that's like real chill, that's real low key. You can keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? You be ducked off, out of sight, out of mind. You don't be involved in all of this bullshit, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something about trying to create some type of confusion or illusion around like your character, and maybe saying that you were reckless, you were like, you know, unstable in some type of way. Somebody could even been trying to say that you were alcoholic, you have, you know, substance abuse or something like that. You know, like you just, you know, off the deep end or some crazy shit. You come in disturbing the peace and disrupting the balance in some type of way. But that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. And it's because of the type of moves that you make. It's because of the type of moves that you make. It's how you move. It's the decisions that you make. The route that you chose. Yeah, the route that you chose. The Five of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. You ain't out here stirring up conflict. You ain't you could have spent the block on a couple of motherfuckers, if we want to call it what it is. You could have. You could have. You could have. You could have spent the block on a couple of motherfuckers. You really could have went in and stirred up some more conflict, especially all of the shit that you done been through. You could have. But for somebody here, you paused and you thought about it and you said, you know what? I'm going to choose to go in another direction. I'm going to choose to go in another direction. This could be some people that could have started some shit with you and was looking for you to react in a certain way. And again, you did not react the way that they said. But somebody could still have people that you done walked away from, that you done closed out a cycle with. You not fuck with these people that could be out here trying to create an illusion that you were the one who was unstable. You were the one who, you know, stirred up commotion. You were the alcoholic. You were the addict. You were the one who was wild and obnoxious and shit like that. That's what they trying to say you did. But your hands are clean. And people, anybody that sees you, especially if motherfuckers is still watching you, whatever the fuck they tried to frame you for, if it got people, you know, trying to, you know, look into you, these motherfuckers could be confused. Like, well, what the fuck? I don't see that in Divine Collective. I've been watching Divine Collective for months and months and months, and it seemed like they're pretty level-headed and peaceful to me. It seemed like they be keeping the peace, and you know, they don't be caught up in no drama or no shit like that. Like, I'm confused about, you know, what is this? Again, they tried to frame you, but your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. This is disgusting. And now we see again, they do indeed regret their decisions, just as you said they would. Just as you said they would. They do. They do. Because this whole thing is coming down, y'all. This whole thing is coming down. Oh my goodness. We're gonna end it right here. Yeah, we're gonna end it right here. I got a blank card. Somebody got a new connection that's coming in, and this person is not gonna be like your ex. So that's a positive note, right? Somebody's definitely getting readings done on you, though. Getting readings on you, keeping tabs on you during no contact, wants to know how to sabotage you. And this could be somebody that is maybe even trying to lay roots in some type of way. You guys, please be mindful of some type of random pop-up, some type of messages, love messages or some shit like that. Somebody is not single and successful. They are in a relationship and they both broke. Okay, so you guys, somebody wants to come hang out, want to take you out, some shit like that. Do not go hang out with them. It's a sneak attack. It's a setup. It's a setup. That's crazy. Somebody regrets what they've done to you. They regret what they've done to you. Somebody little sister is in the mix of some shit, or you could be the little sister. Somebody little sister is butthurt. She'll be okay. That poor baby. Yeah, that's crazy. I appreciate y'all so freaking much for spending this time with me. That's what I got for y'all. I'm getting up out of here. If you would like to book, thank y'all for 800K. Wow. If you would like to book a personal with me outside of the live, you can hit the Service Plus button when I'm on live, or you can hit the link in my bio. For those of you that's new here, please be mindful. I don't have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. But there are a lot of fake pages that will. If you message me, I will always respond back to you with a voice message. That way you can hear my voice and you will know that you are talking to me. Them fake pages be offering all type of services. What I just seen earlier, when somebody sent me a screenshot of that shit, I'm like, I don't offer half of that shit. Like, that's crazy. So you guys, please be mindful of that. I will never reach out to y'all in any type of way. But I appreciate y'all so much. Next live, we gonna hit that 1 mil. You know what? I appreciate those of y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for every gift. Thank you for all of the shares. Thank y'all. You sent 30 on Zelle. Healthy, why did you send 30 on Zelle, babe? I'm finna send it back to you. I'm finna send it back to you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna send it back to you. Send me a DM with your information so that way I can send it back to you. Because I don't know how to refund on Zelle. Thank y'all so much for those of y'all that's your first time tapping in. Thank y'all for spending this time with me, and thank you for those of you who continue to tap in with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Tasha, for helping me moderate. Miriam, I'm not answering any questions, babe, okay? I love y'all so much too. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of y'all that just followed and everything like that. No, I'm not doing any personals, babe. I'm not doing any personals. If you want, we can credit that towards a one-on-one. You can pay the difference for whatever one-on-one that you want to do, and we can put it on the schedule, but I'm not doing any personals. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Rini. Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. So y'all knew who I was talking about? Because that shit was crazy. I don't know why that little sister situation is so funny to me. Hey, Ashley. Thank you. What's that? Show me something. I like that. Show me something. God bless you. Thank y'all. Keep it until okay. I'll be back on tomorrow. Y'all. And I'll probably open the live up tomorrow because tomorrow's Tuesday. I think I got a lighter day on my schedule tomorrow. So I can get on here a little bit maybe earlier and do it. That's the goal, hopefully. But I will be back on tomorrow, and we'll open it up tomorrow. Let me make a note of you. That's healthy, wealthy. And you know what, babe? You was trying to get on the other day, and we was like, where'd she go? Okay, you sent it on Zelle. Still send me a DM. Still send me a DM. Because I know we was running into some technical difficulties the other day. So still send me a DM just in case. I mean, it should have went through. I usually come on like around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My ex all these months. The whole scenario. Wow. My little sister always rage baited me. Yeah, that shit is hilarious. I'm like, girl, where's your fucking mama at? You're fucking crazy as hell. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for spending this time with me. Like I said, if you need me, you can hit the Service Plus button, or you can hit the link in my bio, and I will be happy to get you on my schedule so we can have a one-on-one. YouTube is in the bio for any past collective messages that you've missed. And everything else for me is in my bio, and I communicate with my collective through my story. You guys, please tell responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't make sense right now, just sit on it for a little while. Know that energy is always changing, and my readings are timeless, okay? I love y'all so much, and